Hey guys, what's going on? We're back with another Destiny 2 video, and today I just wanted to give some first impressions on Pantheon, which is the new raid challenge activity. And if you don't know anything about it, I'll give you a short little preview of what it is. Essentially, it is multiple encounters of a raid back to back to back. You can complete these encounters and get unique rewards from them, and if you complete them within the certain time frame that they are allotted, you can receive unique rewards, and those unique rewards are adept raid weapons. Through my first run through, my team only got a couple of plats, and I got like an adept Rufus's and an adept harrowed Zauli's Bane hand cannon from Taken King. Now listen, this is a cool way to reintroduce old raid activities to the pool, because, you know, to be completely honest, a lot of these raids aren't played that often anymore. Most people have their rolls already, their god rolls, the ability to craft these weapons, so they're just like, who cares? But not everyone has adept weapons, right? Also, lest we forget that if you go and pick up the quest from our site before you go into Pantheon, or rather the quest from Shaxx, you will get the ability to choose an exotic raid weapon at the end of your Pantheon run. So that's also really cool. I think it's like Collective Obligation, Touch of Malice eventually, and Conditional Finality. Raid weapons that are actually not half bad, especially Conditional Finality is probably the best from that bunch. But yeah, this is a nice way to reintroduce some of those old raid weapons and encounters. So for the first week, we have Golgoroth, Caretaker, Zoark, or I don't know, something like that, which is the Explicator of Planets from Ron, and Atrax from Deepstone Crypt. Now, the reason I recommend doing it this week is because it's the easiest. So if you're not maybe the most seasoned raider, this first week will be the easiest. I think 10 below next week won't be bad. I'll have to wait and see. But obviously that last week is going to be pretty. It's gonna be bad. I might not get the entire thing done with my raid group, but listen, you never know. It could be fine. But another thing with this challenge is that there are little wrenches thrown in here or there. With Golgoroth, you have 2 unstable light debuffs to deal with. I think with Caretaker, there's a chance to get Pervading Darkness maybe a little bit quicker, so runners have to be careful. With the Explicator of Planets, you have random fire tornadoes that will spawn on the platforms where you pick up the planetary buffs, so you have to be careful of that. And also there are Tormentors in both Atrax and the Explicator, so that's a fun little curveball wrench thrown into those encounters. So next week we will see Orcs added to that rotation, so it'll be the 4 previously mentioned, Golgoroth, Caretaker, Explicator, and Atrax, with Orcs added at the end at 10 below. That will start May 7th. Then for May 14th, Rolk will be added to that mix as well. That'll be 15 below power. And then May 28th, which will be the Gauntlet, the Pantheon Nezarec Sublime. You will have all the ones previously mentioned, including Riven and Nezarec. So you'll have to go through Golgoroth, Caretaker's Explicator, Atrax, Oryx, Rolk, Riven, and Nezarec, all on contest mode, difficulty at 20 below. So yeah, we'll see. There's probably going to be a couple wrenches thrown in with the last 4, with Oryx, Rolk, Riven, and Nezarec. So we'll see how drastically different the mechanics are, or if whatever the extra debuff or wrench they decide to throw into those encounters actually affects them that much. Because there are ways to get around spawning Tormentors. You can kind of just ignore them here and there, but maybe in the higher difficulties they'll be a little bit more lethal, and you might have to take care of them in order to get those challenges done. But yeah, this is, again, it's cool to have a reason to do these raids and a chance to get some pretty decent loot at the same time. And listen, I just love raiding with friends. It's one of my favorite things to do, and yeah, this is a nice way to tide us over until the final shape comes out, which we're about a month away now. Anyways, that does it for this video. I just want to leave a quick thank you to anyone who decided to watch this video all the way through. I appreciate the conversations I've been having in the comments recently. Some of them have been very, very fun to have, and I love talking about this game, if you can't tell. And I'm very excited for the future, and for Final Shape specifically, and what that holds. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like if you enjoyed, comment down below what your favorite food is, I guess. I don't really have anything cool aside from that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.